Hello and welcome back to a brand new video on the Edpool Online channel. Today it's the second part of Watchdogs Legion. I have just recorded the Overwatch video that should have been up before this. It was the Winter Wonderlands review, or we're just looking at it. Later today I will be doing also a raid with Syntax and the guys for Shadowkeep. So that should be out shortly after this video goes up. So if you're excited for more content like that, please drop a like and subscribe, and I will get straight into this. So we are continuing from where we left off last episode. I think I got a bit sidetracked at the end of last episode, where I was kind of looking at the ability of being able to like acquire other characters. So, but we are gonna continue with the main storyline, and then once that is done, I might start like a short series after the campaign's done called Recruit in London, where I literally go around, do all the missions for the playable characters in London. Right, here we go. Here's my guy. Why did you just grab something out of the bin? Okay. So digging up the pass.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Okay, so where is this?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm gonna need a car.
Facts and figures are trivial. Humans are selfish.
Let's fucking tear it up!
Highlight easier?
Where's my bike? Why is it over there? Okay, I'm literally grabbing it. Move out the way. So last episode it was kind of like we were like just restarting it, and I don't particularly know what's next for the whole Dead Set crew. I'm guessing they're trying to work out who Zero Day is and kind of see what's going on behind Albion as well. Yeah, I just want to say one thing. I think I addressed this in the last video, but I feel like I know what direction of games I really want to go with the channel now. I feel as if I want to try and go more in the direction of just free games in general, which would be Overwatch, Destiny, and Watchdogs Legion. Obviously, due to the fact that this is now coming out with an online mode. If you have heard of that. Well, the control again. Drop card. Okay. So I'm guessing we gotta go into there. Okay, can I recruit these? I can actually recruit like Albion numbers. I guess that's cool. Yeah, we got do something over here. I'm not sure what we're actually gonna do while we're here. Maybe if we drop down over here. Just in case they cause issues. I'm guessing that's music of some sort. No, I thought you could open that. Hijack. Oh, there's a camera. Okay. Are we not supposed to be in here? Okay.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh, poor little guy. What were you doing here, friend?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay, let's use this. So there's one over here.
This is quite good.
Try and stay out of the side. I feel like he can go see it. Really?
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Okay, distract him. Okay, we're distract him. Okay, it says there's one above. Here's the second terminal. Or day relay or whatever they're calling it.
1 more data relay and I'll have it.
Yes, sir. Oh, don't stop me, stop. Okay, why can't I not distract him? He's literally coming this way. Oh, the guy coming this way now? Alright, what's this? Oh, there's more planes. Yes. This is really like hard. You can't get spotted or they shoot you. Can I do it this way? Oh, I can. Oh wait, oh. Oh right, it's literally just there. Whoa.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right, okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
What is this rubbish?
Kelly? Like Clan Kelly? Mobsters blew the city up.
Looks more like the Kellys were acting as a supplier. This was a handoff.
Question is, who were they meeting with? Didn't seem like they knew each other too well. Maybe that was 0 Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you do a thing and work out who was running the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Christ, so the police force witnessed this handoff?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Cool. Lucky I bought my secret quantum tunneling device, mate.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right, okay.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day. It's gotta be.
Hurry. We got order delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Shit. So 0 Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
So, escape area now. What's this? We do this quick, you know.
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police knew about the bombings and said nothing. Oh, Bagley. I think we might get to uncover a conspiracy.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Okay, we're going over this way now. Can I... What? How far is it away? Okay, it's not that far. Yeah. So, from the looks of it, this 0 Day hacker group has now was using other London gangs to pull off the bombings, which I guess it's a bit of a weird one. Well, I'm excited to see where this goes, to be honest, because like, are we gonna have to go around and like defeat all the like gangs? Are we gonna have to do all that? Or very confusing, but can't wait to find out. But I'm gonna cut to the point that we're there, because this is gonna take a very long while. Alright, we are now here.
Shit, it looks like Albion took over the police station.
and the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Well, I do say fuck the police. I also say fuck Albion. What to make of this?
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Disappointing.
Bagley, is this the right spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Piss easy. I got this.
Okay, so hijack.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Alright. Guess that's what we're doing. So where are we going? Oh, let's do this. Shit. Right. No fuck. Bruv. Mate, honestly, what is going on? Oh, we finally made it up. Right, brilliant.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Can we not take it? Oh, you're taking a bit. Come on, get up. Yep. We're going. We landed. Oh. Okay, we've made it up. One thing, how is the spider's legs not jumping through, like falling through? Understandable. Have a fucking brilliant day. Alright. What's that?
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
I can jump on there. Yep. Nice. We can go faster, surely. Okay, let's make it down here.
Scotland Yard. Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation can clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me how you had our best interests at heart.
Now someone's kicking off.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. The Tone bombing is a perfect example. If I bunch of lazy overpaid cops who sit at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
Understandable. Have a brilliant day. Oh fuck. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. What's this? Understandable. No. Fuck.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
Boop. Okay, nice.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
Nothing, mate.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Cool. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Alright. Thankfully I'm being able to do all this stealthily because my characters do not have the best weapons at all. Okay. Why am I actually trying to drive safely? Is it a game for God's sake? You do be speeding, dude. Where are we looking?
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Seems like a pretty good place to do secret shit if you ask me.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Yeah, I'm stumped. Bagley, any ideas?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have tried to fight the Albion. After I literally just said my characters do not have the best gear.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Push out, you're shit at your job.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Imagine not finding the suspect. Mate, you literally fell into my car. Okay. Note to self, stop trying to start fights before you're literally about to start a mission.
I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Seriously?
Move it up. I won't ask you twice.
saying something under there. I want to get that.
Whoa, this thing is sick.
Yeah. Can I just make the bomb go off? Yes, I can.
Any luck yet?
Okay. Click on this. Top 10 loading screens.
Whoa, it's like a secret police station down here. I mean, a police station that is secret, not a... You know what I mean.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Yeah, all right. So what would lead them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck me. So Albion and Clan Kelly were working together?
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
People are getting snatched off the streets. We have to do something about it, right? That's what we do.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Right. Mission complete. Digging up the past. DedSec chapter completed. Squad goals. Kelly chapter started. Wait, chapter? There's chapters? mission started. Lost in the process. Alright, so there's like actual like missions and stuff. Yeah, I know there's missions, but oh, but that actual like more than one villain. Okay, so it is what it's supposed to be from the looks of it, where we have to go after everyone else before we can get to DedSec. No, 0 Day. Nice. Like I said, I'm gonna leave these until after the campaign is done.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
That's not good. No deportees are leaving the UK. They probably threw him into the EPC and just forgot about him.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Thank fuck.
Trying to beat up my streets. I wonder what happens if you actually try to recruit one of the Albion members. Do they like just turn on you and start shooting at you, or?
Am I mad to be looking at an Albion deck for recruitment right now? Might be quite nice to have someone on the inside, you know?
I like how they react to who you're looking at.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Okay, yeah, let's find our guy. If they work out that Angel is DedSec before we find him, he's, you know, dead.
Oh, new operative. Wait, weapons. Can I change the weapon? You got skins, obviously, but no one really cares about that. Yeah, let's try this guy, yeah. I was just looking to change the attack point.
Now let's schedule your mandatory DedSec face tat. Just kidding. Welcome to the team.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Hell yes.
Criminals are waiting to prey on your kindness.
what is happening there then.
This DedSec shit's fun.
Requesting lockdown on this hacked vehicle.
Right, okay, I'm gonna have to change that mask.
Searching for the one who hacked this vehicle. Drone, perform a search.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Just keep me off their actual system, yeah? Christ knows I don't need any extra attention.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Fucking hell.
You know, I can't stand it.
I saw something. Drone betray hack. MP5.
Thank you, God.
Bike and a stun gun. Crowbar. Fucking hell. View. How are V people like the most like valuable in like weaponry? What? Literally mad. Right. As I said, I'm doing that after. Stop. Stop.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
This is a fucking abomination. Nobody should be treated this way, let alone somebody whose only sin is being unlucky enough to be born in the wrong place.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Well, that checks out. Mary Kelly has her reeking tentacles choking out half the boroughs in the city.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Alright.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Be going in there. I'm guessing not. Oh, yeah, the showers.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Clever, you fuckwit.
Fuck this, I'm gone.
Dust them. No sign of them yet.
They can't be far. Find them.
Couldn't have gone far.
No sign yet. It's clear. Moving on.
Stay alert.
They got away. Shit.
Think this.
Right, this ends now. Eyes open, come on. Come on, dumb cunt! Big mistake. You identify yourself. Bloody muppet, is that the best you've got?
Damn it, where did they go?
Cover!
Give up, will you?
That's a hit!
I need support at my location.
I've lost sight of them.
I'm getting shot at here! Fire!
You're not going to escape. I need cover. I'd rather not have to kill you today.
Go on, Badley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
Reloading.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. Think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Shut it, Bagley.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
This is wrong.
Right, so we'll go. Oh, there you go.
Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
No! No!
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
Some kind of implant. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
Fuck
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
Ah, so they put something in his neck. Maybe a tracker, a biometric monitor.
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He may have gotten away.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Come on, lad, you can do this.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
What the fuck was that? That must have been the implant they stuck him with.
Seems like they had to switch it on, right? If Mary Kelly's involved, this isn't good. But at least Angel might be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Well, looks like I can hold me on with all you DedSec resistance fighters after all.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, guess I'll take that as a compliment, Bagley.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Found a professional activist. Might be able to teach us a thing or two.
What's our status of retreating? Waiting for further instructions.
What would you actually have to do to? Okay. Oh wait. Right. Okay. So you can't actually add Albion members. Oh, actually, yeah. Right, like I keep getting sidetracked. I will cut till we're at the next mission. Right, stop trying to look at people.
This is my lucky day.
This is where the Kellys took Angel. Jesus Christ, the poor fucker.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Hey, I pressed E.
Hold up.
Nasty ass prick.
Fucking hell!
Don't come round here again.
Alright. Clear them all. Wait, what's up there? It says something up there.
Where's mine? Cross the foot.
Also, there's different masks. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not too great at the whole fighting thing, but.
I'll hunt down this fool.
Nice little takedown there.
Look over there. I'm going here.
Doing this. Hacking into this. Load up some GTA or something?
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the move then.
Did you see that door?
No, that is in. Oh, now we're talking.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Grant. Just Grant.
Sounds fun. Let's do it.
right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you all right? He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish you could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was saying some dark shit, but this...
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grand. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors. Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. Can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
This is some fucking horror movie shit, man. We have to stop Mary Kelly before she can do this to anyone else.
Yeah. Just a bit fucked up, huh? Yeah.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So it keeps the organs fresh by killing them slow. Fucking animals.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly. See if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Can you just not pick up the gun? I mean, it is literally right there.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
Little pun at the end there.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
I never would have predicted this, but I'm glad DedSec is working with you, Inspector. With your experience and our resources, we can stop Mary Kelly from hurting anyone else.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these files in the field. Let's get everyone together.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Team briefing, alright. Yeah, that's fast travel. I think what I'm going to do is have this team briefing and then I'm going to end the video. See, I would probably have been talking through that mission.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
But, there's constant people talking and stuff and I don't really want to, like, interrupt what they're saying. If you get what I mean. I just want to change the mask for this guy. Let's go with that one. Customize my character a bit. Oh, yeah, that's sick. Alright.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm overwhelmed. I feel like I'm in a film or a game, just playing the part of a resistance fighter.
Oh, buck up. A fucking bullet doesn't care whether or not you believe in it. Kills you the same either way.
Yes, of course, all I can do is my best, I suppose.
Okay. Understandable, have a great day. Can you not get, like, better guns, though? Is that not something we can do?
There we are.
I don't need a photo booth. Don't want to listen to music either. Can we not just get better guns? I know down here's like the boxing thing. Alright. I guess we are like actually forced into this.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
And those corrupt fucks took advantage of your good nature, Caitlin. So why are you giving them a chance to do it again?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
You know what? This attire is actually sick. Look at that. But anyway, yeah, I think this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for part 2. Obviously, like I said, I'll be uploading some Overwatch stuff and some Destiny 2 stuff, so maybe the third video won't be out as quickly as those videos will be, but I will get them out as soon as I can. Alright, so enjoy and goodbye.